Hey guys, in this video we are going to see how we can use the Ssrs tool that comes with SQL Server data tools to generate reports from the data sources that can be from SQL Server, for example. So to begin with, first we need to create a project. So for that we will go to the file, new, and select the project. From there, from the business intelligence, so we have these services. So here we need to choose the reporting service, and from there we need to select the report server project. We can give it a name, say my report, and click on OK. Once you do that, you have uh, these options in your solution explorer. So from there we need to first create a connection. To do that, we can click on shared data sources and add new data source. Give it a name. So say mycon, and click on edit and select your server. My server is this one. If choose your authentication, so I'm giving it the SQL Server authentication and then my credentials, and you can choose either to save or not to save your password. Then we need to select the database that will be our data source. So then we can first check the connection, so it's successful, and we can click on OK, and then click we have our connection string to connect to our database. Then click on OK. Now to generate the report, if we can generate reports from this, from here, right click on this, click on add new report, and that will bring this wizard. Then click on next. So from the data source we are gonna use our connection as that we form. We click on next, and we will use the query builder, which will give us a GUI interface to choose from the tables. And so click on it, and here we will have um, so click on edit as text, then from here add tables. So for this demo we will use these three tables, add them and close them. So we need to select the attributes we want to use for to generate our report. So let's select all these things, and then after we are done with the selection, we can click on OK. It will give us some warning, but if we can continue further, and then click on OK. So next, click on next. So now we can choose from these two, like if we want the tabular report or a matrix format. So I'm gonna choose the tabular format here, so I will click on next. So now we can choose the attributes to be on these three fields. So the page, the group by, the details. So I'm gonna choose these three as the page, and let's select the product name. Alright, and um, let's see, city, oh no, not city, okay, quantity as a group, and city name as details. So we can choose the either combination, that depends on what we want to produce. So let's see what we get as the output. So we can click on, if we're satisfied, we can click on the next, and we can choose from these options. Click on next and give a name. So my first report, let's say this is my first report, or if you want you can preview the report. For now I will click on the finish to complete the process. So here the report has been generated. Now we can click on preview to see the preview of our report. So yeah, uh, this is what we get from the query we selected. So we can choose, it will show the records page by page. And if we now after the report is generated, this is just the preview of the report. So if further you want to you would probably want to deploy the report on a server so that people can use the your project to view the report. So but when you try to do that, we will get a error that there is no such server as report server, because we have not set up the server report server on this machine. So we cannot do that, right? We cannot deploy this report for now. What else we can do is, like, we can export the report in the following formats: PDF, CSV, XML, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and etc. So well, yeah, this is all about the SSRS. We can generate pretty reports, like um, uh, well formatted reports according to our requirement. So thanks for watching.